So third term, Unit 6 fraction part 9. In this session we are going to see the exercise 6.8 and relationship between the fraction and decimal. So first sum, write the following decimal in words. So decimals, yes, we have already learnt in 4th itself, but to improve your reading skill, they have given this first question. First one, 0.5. That's what we have to write in words. That's it. It's very easy. Write the spelling for 0 and point, P-O-I-N-T point and 5. Okay. Like this you have to write. Next one, 0.8. Yes. Then third one, 3.5. Write the spelling for all. And 6.9. Yeah. Like this you have to fill in your bookmark. So relationship between fraction and decimal. Second sum, express the following fraction as a decimal. So here is the main content. So listen carefully, ma. In last video, we have learnt about the multiplication of fraction, isn't it? But here we are going to do the division, right? I'll tell you. So first question, 4 by 10. That means we are going to divide that 4 by 10 like this. So because we have already learnt about the division, isn't it? So 4 is the divisor, 4 is the dividend and 10 as the divisor. Okay, right. And 4 is the smaller number compared to 10, isn't it? And in 10 times table we don't have 4. So as usual, we are going to multiply with 0 and bring it down. So 4 minus 0, 4 only. See, once again we got the 4 only, isn't it? So here we are going to do the new step, that is keep dot in the quotient and we can join the 0 with the 4 like this. This is the very important part. So listen carefully. So bring it down that 0 here, right? So now we have 40. So 10 4 times 40. Now we can cancel it. After subtracting 40 minus 40, answer will be 0. So now we tallied, isn't it? Look at the quotient, 0.4, right? That's what we have to write. So each and every time we couldn't divide and write the answer. But here is the hint, that is 4 divided by 10. In 10 we have only 1 0. So that it's very easy to step one step before, that is 0.4. So while doing all those sums it will be easy. See here, second one, 12 by 10. That means here also 10 only, so only 1 0. So one number before we have to keep the dot, that is equal to 1.2. Now it's easy, isn't it? Just for 1 0 we have to move one step before. Come to the third sum, 23 divided by 10. Here also only 1 0, so it's very easy. 2.3 is the answer. Fourth sum, here also 146 divided by 10. So as usual, in 146, 6 before we have to keep the dot. 14.6 is the correct answer. Now you can understand, I think. Just to have a practice more, you can do the division and check it also. You will get this answer. Third one, express the following decimals as fraction. So with that second question, we have done, isn't it? The same. They have given the answer as a decimal. Here we are going to convert into fraction. So what can we do here? With that one dot only, isn't it? So 9 before, in first sum, 9 before only we have only one dot. so that one digit before only. So sure it should be divided by 10. That is the hint. So 389 divided by 10. You can recheck also. If you divide the 389 by 10, you will get the 38.9 as the answer. Just check it. Okay. Second sum. Come to the right side. 9.8. Here also one digit before only the dot is there. So 98 divided by 10 is the correct answer. Third sum. Here also one digit before only. So sure 104 by 10. That's it. Very easy, isn't it? So 0.8, simply 8. 8 by 10. That's it.